Bruh. This Toriko chapter was fucking epic, my nigga. I can't even. Bruh. First of all, Homeless Jabroni, Toriko chapter 293. Let's get into this shit. First of all, I don't even want to talk about the beginning part with Red and Blue ONI. Let's put that to the side for the minute. Let's jump right where we left off from the last chapter, story-wise. Teppei put a fucking hole in Komatsu's chest on some Mortal Kombat shit, right? Now, Neo's here. Shigematsu and two other dudes. And, Froze, Yoa, whatever the fuck, is somewhere peeping this shit. We don't know where she is. I don't know what the fuck that Yoa nigga is. At first he was thought to be a nigga. He looked like a bitch. I don't know, but that's not the point. She peeping it somewhere. These niggas now. Shigematsu and his big ass snake just did this thing called the Breath of Eternal Sleep, I believe. And the very few people that's standing are the ones who realize, like, oh shit, some fucking funky is going on, and they stop breathing. Some niggas like that would be Tengu, Milk the First, that Doctor bitch, also from the Zero Bisotope, 4 Heavenly Kings. Now the Doctor bitch from the Zero Bisotope, she's taking care of Komatsu. She's like, yo, I got it. I don't know. She bust out the revitalizing knife. I don't know if that shit could grow that nigga a new heart, because his fucking heart got it. Is that even the fact that his fucking heart, like, his hand went through the back of his chest with his heart in his hand? And like, this nigga Komatsu is dangling off of Teppei's arm. Like, my nigga, you don't come back so easily. For the cure water may have helped if you like put his heart back in his chest and dump the water on a nigga. That shit may have helped. I could see where that shit would have helped, because Komatsu now has gourmet cells. He probably had gourmet cells for a long time and nobody really knew about it. They're just finding a way to manifest right now. But I could see where the cure water would have helped, but Teppei, he came in with this tree branch shit and just fucking Zebra, Coco, Sunny, they all busted out the cure water with the quickness. Like, yo, it was crazy. I can't remember the last time I saw such a crazy ass plant user since like fucking Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho. You never really see that much cool ass plant users these days in anime. And I believe Teppei is still under control of Joa. I think he's not doing this of his own volition. Teppei was a cool dude. He was my nigga, son. He was cool. I think he's still being controlled, because I think Joa knows how powerful Teppei is. Like, he's the one that helped. He's one of the dudes that helped bring in fucking Zebra, for God's sake. If you could calm Zebra the fuck down, yo, even if you was one half of the combo, my nigga, yo, staying away from you, son. He fucked up Tommy Rod with that Neji shit, that Neji Pokemon fighting style, son. I'm like, oh, yo, Teppei's nice. He got that knocking shit from his grandpa. So Teppei, he's not to fuck around with. I could see where. I'm getting ahead of myself. Toriko, he bodies the other two dudes that was with Shigematsu and Teppei. Bodies them, right? With this red arm of the red Oni. Just woof, like he swings it, and it's like the nigga never had a head. Like, it's like the nigga's head disintegrated, son. Woof. It's just torso, son. Torso and legs. That's all you saw of the first nigga, and his body just fell, just woof. I was like, what? It was as if he was tearing wet paper. And for the second fodder ass nigga, he just went like this. Nigga just went woof. And then his body just, I'm like, yo, first of all, okay, they say that the Blue Oni, it is implied that the Blue Oni is stronger than the Red Oni. But how fucking strong is the Red? Like, goddamn, like, how does the Red stack up to the Blue? Like, dude, like, the Red seems pretty fucking brawling to me. I don't know, man. He seems really fucking brawling, son. I mean, I don't know if he could have fought the Horse King. Probably because he was knocking on Blue Oni for help. He's like, yo, but that Horse King though, like, you know. So it's obvious that he can't fight niggas like the Horse King, but these dudes, he fucking fire eyes. It's like, bro, Shigematsu was a problem. Shigematsu, he was up there with like Monsam and fucking Ichiryu. He was up there with niggas like that. And he just fucking Toriko bodied his shit with the quickness. Shigematsu, he's feeling them shit. He's like, oh, you gonna gourmet sell up? I'm a gourmet sell up too, nigga. Tongue all coming out and shit. He got snake eyes. Nigga, Toriko infinity Kugi punched him like that shit was nothing. Like he could just bust out infinity Kugi punches on a regular day. Nigga said infinity Kugi punch, black. Nigga was gone. Nigga was done. Nigga was done up, son. He took a nap. He took it forever nap. She came out and gone. That shit got me tight, son. That shit got me tight. They bodied the homie man Sam with that big ass snake. The 4 Heavenly Kings took care of that snake with the quickness. With the quickness. And it wasn't even the 4 Heavenly Kings, really. It was just Zebra. Put a fucking sound bomb in his mouth. Snake had his mouth open. Nigga put a sound bomb in his mouth. Nigga, snake blew up. It was really just a team effort to really just Tengu Branchi. He shocked the villagers to like wake everybody up because the snake put him to sleep. Sani, he made this thing called Hair Wing, and so he could blow the fucking mist away. You know, it was like, yo, Neo, you garbage. That's basically what the chapter taught me. Like, yo, Neo's garbage. Neo ain't shit. Neo ain't shit. Like, dude, the only dudes I could see from Neo actually doing some shit now is fucking Zaus, because he's supposed to be Chef Cooking King. He's supposed to be Chef King, Zaus, and Joa, and Tepe. Those are the 3 dudes. Those are the 3 dudes, honestly. But past them, I can't really see. There's a few dudes from the Bishoku Kai who seem really nice or whatever, but dude, like, fuck that. If Toriko was able to infinity punch Shigematsu into oblivion, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, yo, dude, the only dudes I can actually see putting up a fight against Toriko now, Tepe, because he blocked his red arm at the end of the chapter with that tree branch shit. Like I was saying, like, now I can finally get to this. I can see how Tepe is able to block that red arm shot. I can see it. Because Tepe was always no joke. From the start of the series, they show you that Tepe is no fucking joke. He is no joke. So, like anybody that's knocking Master Jiro's grandson, come on, son. He's knocking Master Jiro's grandson. Ain't knocking Master Jiro supposed to be like the 3rd strongest homie on the planet? Come on, son. Come on, son. Like, dude, I can see it. I can really fucking, like, yo, I can't wait to see how this fight between Tepe and Toriko plays out. And it's gonna be epic, man. Toriko has always been on the epic train ever since the start of this Horse King. Ever since they went into that the Yoto Island, Toriko has been on the epic train, son. Yo, it's just been Mitsutoshi said we need a break, so my adrenaline can't take this shit right now. My adrenaline can't, it can't, son. My heart, I just went into the ER for heart problems. Like, you gonna send me back, Mitsutoshi? Shit. Toriko has just been fucking too epic. It's just been too fucking epic. I give this chapter, I've been debating it because some things maybe like Shigematsu seemed OD brawling. He was hyping him up. and Toriko just bodied him. I don't know how I feel about that. I was gonna give this chapter a 10 out of 10 straight off of fanboying, but the logical side of my brain is telling me, hold up, hold up, like, I don't know. Before I even rate this though, I gotta get back to the red and blue Oni. So at the beginning of the chapter, blue Oni just busts open the door. He's like, yeah. Before red Oni had to open the door, I don't know what was up with that. I guess, I don't know. Red Oni had said something. He said two things that intrigued me. He said, oh, thanks for covering my... Red Oni was talking to him. He was like, yo, thanks for covering my ass before, you know, this is the first time you came outside in a long time. I was like, in a long time? The nigga came out before? When was the first time the nigga came out? Man, come on, Mitsutoshi. Well, you stop this foreshadowing and shit. You gotta, come on, man. Show, don't tell, son. Show, don't tell. I want to see the first time the nigga came out. Probably when Toriko was a kid or something. I don't know. First of all, we don't even know how Toriko got gourmet cells. We don't know if it was injected or if he was just eating. He was probably injected. Like all the other 4 Heavenly Kings. He was probably injected. But we don't even know how Toriko got gourmet cells. Because like Toriko said, he was born with black hair. So, I don't know what the fuck's up with this. This was the first time he had it come out in a while. I don't know what's up with that. But, and then, he was like, Blue Oni was asking him how was the salad, referring to air. He was like, yo, it was indescribable, it was this, it was that, it was the other. You know, that's great. Blue Oni was like, shit, yo, I can't wait till I get to eat. Homie, when I eat, I'm gonna eat to my stomach first, nigga. And he's like, yo, you can't eat right now. The world is different. What the fuck that means? What the fuck do they always put shit in quotation marks, like gourmet world's night. What the fuck does quote unquote night mean? What that is either night or daytime. What the fuck does night mean? What Mitsutoshi, son. I'd give this chapter a 9 out of 10. Homage bro. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I'll see y'all niggas later.